Hello everybody! Welcome back to the Somnium Files. Looks like it's gonna be only me for today. I don't know if Serbi's already got her internet and everything set up, but I haven't seen her yet. Is it this file? Oh yeah, it's the Majorcita diner. Ugh, gotta get back to seeing Iris's face again. Like, honestly, we could have gone to anywhere else except here. About Iris's resurrection. I still believe that.
About your coming back to life.
Hold it!
Yeah, I know, right? Like, anybody would be shocked after hearing that.
What do you mean coming back to life?
I decided to tell Oda about Iris's resurrection.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Well, jumped into a parallel world. You know, that's not entirely wrong. I don't know how meta we're gonna get with the timeline shifting and stuff.
Yep.
But we'll see. You've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
Yeah, about that.
That's not true! Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa!
Very reassuring.
I know, right?
Whether
Yo, what's up,
jealousy
Trunks?
or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
What's your usual?
Omelet rice.
Of course it
Omelet
is.
rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
Gives me
embarrassing
stomach
me.
cramps.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
I guess that's all that really matters. Iris is sitting in front of me, menacingly. Where's Renju?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were questioning him in the maid cafe earlier in this timeline. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
I'm on a date with her right now.
We are.
Not Shovel Forge.
Oh, a date. Huh.
Oda is about to murder us.
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No,
How about
thanks.
no?
I'm fine.
You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
Probably should have asked this first, before we told him about the date, but it is what it is, I guess. Oda's cooking in the kitchen. About the parallel world. Is there anything else that we need to know here? Does not look like it, no. About the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well...
Are you literally going to explain Steins Gate to me?
Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
You really need to ask
Alright,
Aiba.
let's do this.
Oh my god,
Okay,
Date's so
let's go.
excited. Oh, it's a shock in the
1, 2,
background.
3, shoot!
What should I throw out? Oh, Shimata. Drop a quick save. I will throw out paper.
Shoot!
Fuck! Yeah!
Dante, calm down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see. See.
Oh my god,
I will
Dante.
kill you if you say it.
See. Seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
It's a
Oh, I
Dante
get it.
recovery.
You want to see me imitate a seal?
No, Iris, please.
No!
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess.
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
That's a great question,
We just
Oda.
played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
That or we were hallucinating.
I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba
Oh
Kiki
my
effect?
god. We were just talking about this. I randomly like messaged everybody in the Discord. I was like, wait, didn't Pikachu always have like a black tip to his tail? Turns out no, he never had that, but for some reason I distinctly remember him having that. Or like the Queen song, We Are the Champions. I always think that it ends with of the world, but no, it doesn't. He just says we are the champions and then fades out. Like, why do I remember these things that don't actually exist? Also, Looney Tunes, why do they spell it that way? I've always remembered it spelled T-O-O-N. No, it's not, it's T-U-N-E-S. Why? Bruh. Did that sound like a walrus? Honestly, yeah. It's more like a walrus than a seal. It has been a while since I've heard any of those two, though. I have not touched water in so many years.
Or the 100 million balls. If I explained that, would you believe me?
100 million balls? What are you talking about?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. Story of two sisters? What? 100 million balls.
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way
That's
to
what
get
you
here.
mean.
If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
Boba Kiki effect? Wait, is that the end of the 100 million balls thing?
Imagine a box full
No.
of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes,
then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Iris is a mixed bag of a lot of things. The Bobakiki effect. What
Dante,
even is
look
that?
at this picture.
Iris pulled up a picture on her phone. Okay.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
Strange. Is it just... Well, it's not just because of the understanding of, like, a language to it, right? Well, no, if you're introducing this in other cultures as well, it would still be the same word, same name, same sound. So does that same sound simply just evoke an image that is just universally accepted as being Booba being the more rounder one? You mean to tell me that humans can make humans and that makes more multiverses? Oh my god. Human beings come from human beings? That's insane, Trunks. How could you even think of such a thing? Ah, man. But there's a lot going on that we don't really know or understand. Personally, I think it's the morphogenetic fields.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
Yo, what's up, Lex? If I remember correctly, we kind of already talked about this in 999, I think? Maybe even in VLR as well. Uchikoshi likes to reference this a lot, doesn't he? The Mandela effect?
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Okay, continue.
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Ah,
People
yeah.
remembering that
Bernstein
Kennedy was
Bears.
assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the
That
Jinx
electric
tail being
mouse for
black.
that video game.
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
I mean, obviously, it doesn't, like, prove that there are parallel worlds, but... it is like one explanation of why all of us suddenly have these weird and random memories that didn't even exist. And we're all having the same memory somehow. Or maybe it could be because of the media. Got caught at 4K, damn Trunks. Iris is sitting in front of me menacingly. The two sisters?
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Okay. Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
I mean, I've never heard of any of these things, to be honest with you. Everything Iris talked about, I've kind of heard sometimes. But, the spatial temporal man?
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
I've never heard of this one either. I think there was a time when everybody across the world, like, dreamt of this one guy, and then, like, his face appeared to them, and they all described the same exact person. But I think that was, like, a while ago, and it hasn't happened at any time soon. I think we learned that from 999 as well. What about others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Weird. Okay. Lost friend?
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but... A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and
What?
keeps walking like nothing happened.
Run!
So
What the
A
heck
asks
is
him about
that?
it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it.
He died a
"Hey,
long time ago.
Where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
I mean, parallel world isn't exactly my first thought with that story. It's more like the the lost soul of somebody was my friend, and then they disappeared after I told them a really good joke. Can that happen? I mean, I don't know. I've never heard of these stories before, and like, I can't really say from personal experience. To be honest with you, this could all just be made up. Oh.
Hello.
That is not Serby. Yo, what's up, Silver?
That is not Serby, indeed.
1 second.
I am not fish. Can I join you?
Sure, if you're fine with joining me. I thought it was super early in the morning for you.
I mean, it is, but my parents are into TV, so they're making noise, so I get to make noise as well.
They're
That's how it
inside of the TV. Gotcha.
Persona
They're
4.
Persona 4ing this. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laugh so hard your eyeballs pop off? Yeah, it is possible. I know
Yeah.
that it's possible, but it's highly unlikely because of we have our own human reactions to like close our eyes to prevent that from happening.
When we sneeze and our eyes don't close, our eyes can pop out of our sockets.
Yeah, it's possible, but normally you would close your eyes. Like, it's really difficult to sneeze like super hard while
It's a
keeping your eyes
reaction.
open. Yeah.
Can you stream?
Oh yeah. I completely forgot I wasn't doing that. 1 second. There we go.
All right. So I hate this. By the way, I don't like hearing their stories. It's it was kind of boring, but I know Uchikoshi loves this kind of stuff.
Very much so. I mean, we've already seen this multiple times in VLRN 999, so it continues. It probably continues in the second game too. Lost friend?
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, you can,
There's
yeah.
such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually
For-
isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
People who own pugs will probably know more about popping eyeballs back into sockets than other people do. I think pugs kind of have a lot of them have eyes that are very easily dislocated. It's the things that we've done to pugs and like breeding them that has kind of made them this way, but yeah.
Their squiggly eyes.
Alta is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
As long as the
none of
nerves are still there.
blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but
Summarize for me, Ota.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
I know, right?
I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet.
You just look down and then she has her phone open underneath the table, just reading all this stuff. Bro.
That's
The
why I decided to
Wikipedia.
research it too.
Yeah.
That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done.
Ota brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Wow. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
She
Bon
picked up a
appetit.
spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. There goes her spoon.
There goes her spoon.
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
What was that? Why did they show us that? What?
Her hand slipped, you know.
Her hand slipped. Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Just copped a feel real quick.
You didn't
But,
even see the animation.
I know, right? Is that trying to suggest that Iris's hand is injured? Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation to be had. Just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate. The diner echoed with it. I think we kind of had all the interesting conversation pieces thrown out before the omelet rice even got here, so. And before long,
Thanks for the food!
Iris was totally re-energized. What a shame. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad.
Maybe she was just really shook about the fact that she died in a parallel world or something. I paid for the food and stood to go.
No, red flag? No.
Let's get going,
No.
Iris.
Thanks again!
Thank you. Come back soon.
He's
Can you
only
look at-
looking at Iris.
Can you look at the time chart so I just see something?
The timeline?
Yeah.
Flowchart.
Flowchart. Yeah.
I am here.
Okay. You can go.
Gotcha.
I know now where we are.
We are about to die. That's what's about to happen.
You have place to visit. Sunfish pocket. An anagram for Spike Chunsoft.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. It was
Yeah.
Mizuki. She was here. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here?
The
Why
tone of
aren't
voice.
you together?
Also, oh my god! You have that? How much did you pay? Probably not. She didn't pay anything. Hey. There's a green-haired girl in the back. Another green-haired girl all the way in the distance. Or maybe that's yellow hair. You're still the same girl.
Those are just the mimic clones. Don't
see.
look at them.
Oh, well, it's...
We're on
Forget it.
a date?
Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
Bruh.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Why do you like to abuse me?
This girl.
Just, what is that? How do you have that? About the Okiura Fishery Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
What the hell's Renju doing right now? She's a weeb? Yeah, Mizuki's a totally legit weeb. That's why she has mega anime powers, like punching people one time.
And breaking
About the warehouse again.
I thought I told you this already.
You did. I still have the
Don't
option
me
to
the same
ask though.
questions over and over.
Okay, fine.
She's lying?
Dun, dun,
Possibly.
dun.
She may just be excited or upset.
I don't have the option anymore. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
I mean, I probably should have with the trident in your hand.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling
She's
good.
angry.
Just going through a
Excuse me.
rebellious phase. The mermaid took me to the corner of the store. Alright.
Oh,
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes.
Why would you
We
do
were trying
that?
to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police.
Roger that, Trunks.
There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been
got me
cremated.
some popcorn.
The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Thanks,
I
Aiba.
did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act
Slapping
strong.
her.
Please, try to understand.
I'm not really the understanding type.
Sometimes you need a little smack.
About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
I mean, that makes sense. Mizuki is just sitting there, menacingly. Mizuki ordered a cream soda. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. He looks bored on the outside, but I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. You act cool, but on the inside. The mermaids are working hard. Those two shells on their chests are working hard too, in their own way. Bruh. That's an interesting counter. Keep at it, girls! Kitchen window. You can see the kitchen back there. What? This is a real interesting place. Is Gordon Ramsay back there? What the hell?
No, that's Morden Gramsci.
Ah, Morden Ramsay. Gotcha.
Yep.
It's just like that weird electric mouse from that game. Yeah. Anyways, hello there, mermaid. X-ray.
Again,
Wow.
doesn't work like that.
Look at those hips.
Those are some nice hip bands.
Oh!
Zero. Just data confirmed.
Oh man. Uchikoshi.
Zero, when are you going to reveal that you are Uchikoshi?
Whenever that would benefit us the most. What do you like in men?
Well,
Yeah? Go
a
on.
triple wart sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
Huh?
That's a mouthful.
Are you like the secretary? Are you one and the same? Are you also reptilian, by the way? Not actually a mermaid.
Do you also like turtles? Yellow speck turtleneck neck turtles?
Oh yeah. Probably. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
What?
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Oh.
Of course.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
Yeah, we should exchange phone numbers.
She can give me her.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was
What?
asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me.
Where is she?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Anything else you can tell me about Renju? Also, welcome back, Trunks.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick. He was
I'd
pale
imagine.
and sweating a lot.
Wasn't he in a car
Must have
accident?
been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
I can tell. Look at that trident.
Here, everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary
These
power with that trident.
Okiura is really something else.
Is this like a Yosuke situation? Everybody likes her, but deep down they actually hate her. No, that can't be! Oh, can I just look at you normally? The mermaid girl is just standing there. Unmenacingly. Iris! About your visitor last night. You gonna tell me?
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
This is a police investigation!
You're just a pawn in her finger.
Do you know this mermaid? It would be quite interesting if we were inside of her finger as a pawn. It would be quite painful for Iris.
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We
Friend?
hang out outside of work too.
You have
We go
friends?
to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Oh, you're both weird.
Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away! Yeah, blow those boys!
What?
Mizuki, really shouldn't say that.
Oh no, Mizuki. Alright, well, let me do this again.
He's cutie right now.
The more I look, the better it gets.
Can I do it? I can. Are we gonna have something else to say? Damn, look at that ribcage.
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
Okay, never mind.
My
Oh, we said that aloud. No!
Say that out loud.
No!
You are now officially a creep.
damn. Look at that squish. About Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported
Yeah,
me.
I know.
He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard
Gaming.
about that.
Damn.
That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Or
Dancing,
what?
really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
About Renju. I don't know too much about him yet, to be honest, so I'm not gonna judge the guy. Like, we've only seen him in flashbacks during the other rounds because, like, he dies very early on before we even get to, like, actually talk to him. But in this round, he's doing some sus things for some reason. I have no idea what he's up to and why he's, like, helping a convict escape from the police. Like, what even is the reason?
Induce a seer.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
Alright, well. You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating! Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you
Oh, yeah.
always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, wanna hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You wanna race?
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Oh my god, Date. Is this really something we should be doing? Could you show me your dance?
No.
Right here?
Oh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
Oh god.
No, I don't.
know.
Is this actually gonna happen?
Just show us.
Yes.
All right, I'll go set up.
Oh god, here it comes.
Get,
Wait!
get ready for the dance.
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist.
What are they setting up?
Yay! Iris,
Just
we're ready.
breathe in and take in this moment.
All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible rainbow arrow. Hit it.
That trident is glowing, literally.
Yeah.
Teacups that are flying, unmystifying. You'll think
Oh
that
my
I'm
god.
never mind. A journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design.
Wow.
We know in our souls
What a talent.
that if we
Indeed.
I should hire her because of her amazing ability of dance
I love
song.
how she can sing without moving her mouth. That's my favorite part.
That's actually incredible.
Yep.
What do they call it when the ventriloquist? She's a ventriloquist idol. Heck yeah, dude. I would rather not bathe in lights.
This Japanese song is so much better, goddamn. No, Wince, this is not the best part.
No, Wince. Also, hello, man. Welcome. My god, Mizuki.
I hope you like that dance.
One day I'll dance this. If you ever do, let us know, man.
And I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
No, I'm not a Tessa hater. I am,
music.
Yeah, he's really talented.
yeah.
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Yeah, Trunks gets me.
Sunrise for me, mermaid.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking
Yeah.
for Iris.
I was able to talk today, so I'm here.
Silver is a replacement for Survey, who unfortunately doesn't look like she's been able to set up her internet connection yet.
I am a replacement fish.
Yes.
But why?
She had to change her aquarium,
We can think
and I
about
was
that.
put in the bowl.
Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Her new aquarium has a fireplace. It's kind of fancy.
Damn.
Anyways, yeah. To the shrine!
Right now. Jinja.
Keep that shit heavy. Oh my god, she's having headaches just like
You okay?
Kanbaru!
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Such a romantic moment.
Well, we are on a date, so I guess. Also, how old are you, Iris? 1 second.
Yeah. File.
Oh, 37. Nice. 18. Okay, we're good.
That is like 30.
I mean, it's only
It's
like
kind
a 12-year age difference. It's fine.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, we're only becoming friends with Iris so that I can get closer to her mom.
As
Your
you
thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
I
Who?
used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful,
Oh.
reliable man. I thought of him as
Number
a father,
89.
But one day, he just disappeared.
She's
should.
talking
My
about...
boy.
Hitomi's lover.
The guy that escaped.
I know, right? About the mom bit, I mean. Yeah, exactly. We're all on the same page here. We know what's what. About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him,
You should have
I
tried
thought
prison.
that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous,
How did
he'd
I not
contact you?
think about prison? Ah.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
What?
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Why? Number 89 is the one who came up with A set? Is he like a... I imagine number 89 just sitting in the living room watching Bang Dream on the TV. He's just this huge idol fan, just a massive otaku, but also a hitman on the side.
Spends loads of money in gacha.
I don't. Dude, the man has 1,000 hours at FGO, bro. No wonder why he's in prison. How about Renju?
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right
7,
away.
8, 9.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
About the shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto.
I will say that at the very least in the pronunciations of the Japanese names is much better than in Persona 5.
Yep, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to
You
find
just
a
see Yato poke his
mysterious
head out from
magical
behind that
fruit.
corner.
A fruit called Tokichiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died.
No!
Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Uchikoshi himself worked very closely with the translation, especially after the first 999 game where it was much more popular overseas. I see. Well, I'm glad that had happened. I'm also still wondering why the Persona 5 VAs are very inconsistent with the pronunciations. But, immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
If only, Date. We're not exactly living that kind of life, unfortunately. Zero Escape sequels have a lot more American elements? Thinking about it. Yeah, that's true.
Dio
I was just
looks
wondering
like an
if,
American.
Uchikoshi is just, like, fascinated with the culture or something. Did you know that the incorrect pronunciations are actually enforced so that an English-speaking audience can better pronounce them? Really? But then how come sometimes they pronounce it correctly, and then other times they go out of their way to pronounce it incorrectly? Huh. Or are you talking about, 999? Yeah? Oh, okay. Okay, like, I don't know. I just find it weird. Was there, like, nobody to check the voice direction? That's just bad localization. Oh, well. We know all about that. It's so unfortunate, man. What are you looking at?
Let's see that.
A flower over there.
In 999,
Flower?
the characters
You
look
can't see it from
Japanese,
here, can
while
you?
in VLR they look way more Americans. I do agree with that.
999.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. Talk about times where the mispronunciation is consistent.
Takamaki.
Takamaki. Bruh. I can't get over it.
I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
Hatfla? NV. Night vision. Ah! What pretty flowers! Oh.
More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Oh my god. It's just like that one scene in Violet Evergarden. Also, is that a penis rock? No, it's not. Okay.
Nope.
We're good.
Can you check the shrine behind you?
A Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn.
Indeed. Oh,
Date would think it is? Yes, he would. A guardian dog. I mean, everything that I think Date is probably thinking. We already know this. A Chozuya? What is that? You wash your hands and face here. Ah, cool. When you wake up in the morning, you run over to the shrine. You're looking at a winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same
I have
kind
Google
that's
in my
at
head.
house. I told you about what it
Literally.
means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye. And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
I?
A messenger
Eye?
goddess.
The
I
Somnium
told you that
Files?
Sunfish pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Iris.
Summarize for me.
Egyptian goddess.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
Got it? Get it?
That was a
Good.
good summarize.
I know, right? Right, so this is where you died?
In this
Shovel
table
her?
right here.
We could forge her, too. Also, hello there, Ray. Been a while, man.
I saw
Shovel
it.
forge.
Sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here
This
now.
Could you, like,
Maybe I'm
lie
a
on the table?
ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
What? What do you mean by that? Do you...
Walk with your
They're not
boobs.
legs, but your booba is just sagging all the way down to the floor like that? What?
Yeah, she's
What am I
walking
supposed to
with them.
think? I tried to picture
No.
Iris's breast swinging down there like that. It was cursed.
It's truly cursed. I bet someone drew that.
And then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an
What is she
organization
doing?
called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
I'm actually working for a different organization. It's related to the number 13.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious.
Or in other words, Kingdom Hearts.
That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
Just persona worlds.
We have a machine that we call the Sync Machine.
I mean, if we just get like a hoodie, we already have the outfit for it. We just need a hoodie. We're already good.
What is that?
It's a
True.
sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
You sink
Tell
into
me
it.
how it works.
Well,
You sit
Uh,
on it.
You probably
And-
asked Pewter about this. I have no idea.
I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Honestly, this probably isn't the best place to have a conversation about that. Like, it's probably freezing in here.
Yeah,
Switchboard.
probably very cold.
Hey, get out of my house!
What?
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
Okay.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky
I mean, yeah,
astral
I'm kind of new.
projections.
Banana King.
Oh.
You've seen me in chat though.
Ah, yeah, Silver. Silver's usually here for Persona 5. If he can be for other things, he would be, but unfortunately he can't. You gonna quit your job anytime soon, Silver, so you can go with us full time?
What job?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're an animator. You have no job. Sag, bro.
Yep. I will get it later.
I see you
No
in
jobs,
chat.
no
Oh yeah,
rights.
it's Silverwind. He's a
Yeah.
mod here as well. Been here for a while.
What are you talking about, Iris?
What? What the shit? There you go.
Also, you got me to start playing P5 again? That is wonderful. I hope
Let's go.
that you enjoy your time, Wince. Also, I hope that you're getting more frames than we do.
Yo, that's a good idea, Wins.
Soul Eater? I should watch that someday. Actually, I think the manga is better, right?
The ending was original, so you can watch the anime and switch to the manga to see the real ending, or you can also watch the anime ending, which, in my opinion, was good as well.
I see. Like, ever since I got burned by Claymore's anime adaptation, I've kind of lost faith in anime original endings, so...
Soul Eater was adapting a manga that was not finished, so they caught up with the chapters, so they were like, what do we do?
It's like a Full Metal Alchemist
Anime
situation,
original.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's why people want a, like, brotherhood for Soul Eater.
Are you guys watching Frieren? I read the manga for that, actually.
Frieren is incredible.
Yeah. I've seen some shots of the anime, but yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I am quite... Yeah, it's my microphone. Don't pay no mind to it. It's just like this.
I watched Death Note and Dad, the manga ending is so much better.
Yeah.
You are Dad, Wins, yes. Manga ending for Death Note, huh? I don't know the manga ending for that, actually. I kind of like the anime ending, but I have to see.
Yeah, it changes a little bit. I mean, it's better, but it changes a little bit.
I see. I do like Soul Eater more than Fire Force. I've only seen Fire Force and I couldn't finish it. So, I'll have to see for
Not even
Soul Eater.
Tamaki? Not even Tamaki made you... Was able to make you finish
The
it?
fan service was just really annoying, in my opinion. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Trunks. I hope you enjoyed your time here and have a good sleep, man.
Bye-bye, Trunks.
Do you know about the BBB?
I've heard of it.
Big booba.
Big booty bitches?
The blood-brain
Big
barrier, right?
bootylicious
Inside the
that,
skull,
yeah.
There's an army of little teeny-tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers.
BBB. Isn't that also Blood Blockade Battlefront? Or whatever that anime was called?
Yes, it is.
Why? Why so many
The meme
Bs?
Serby loves. In Japanese, it's just Kekai Sensen. Kekai is barrier, and Sensen is battle, I guess. And the localization said BBB. Blood
like,
Battle
Blood Blockade Battlefront. But why?
Yes.
Why not sorcery fight? Huh?
Why not My Hero Academy, My Hero School? Why not?
Yeah. Oh man. Soul Eater also has annoying fan service, but at least it's not at dramatic moments in the story. Yes, that was my one complaint with Fire Force, was that like we were getting serious, and then we were going to have a really important character moment, and then Booba panty shot for no reason, and that just really like ruins the moment. And I'm like, come on, dude.
That's an
Leave
old
it for
chef
later.
director for you. Guy who worked on Monogatari. He has to put the panties zero.
Look, okay, Monogatari and Fire Force are completely different in their presentation. They should be very different in their presentation. But like, yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah.
There's always a reason. Chekhov's Booba. I see. I guess I'm just too dumb to understand that. Total Whiplash is so bad in Fire Force, not just with the fan service. Yeah, there was a lot of things that it just felt a little bit off, and like I understand that they were trying to go for something in order to create some sort of mystery behind it, but there was just this feeling about watching the anime that didn't feel very right, and I wasn't really enjoying my time with it, so I just dropped it.
That's fair.
Objects too large to slip through the
And
barrier
here you
cannot
have me
physically
waiting for
access
season
the brain.
3.
Yeah. Do you know about nanotech?
Nanotech?
Why are we asking these
Yeah.
questions?
Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things.
TTT.
Do you know Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance? Do you agree with the senator?
And when they make the
What?
machine, they're called nanomachines.
It's nanomachines, son.
I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr.
Okay, no, that is an important
Anyway,
distinction.
Nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only
Very.
a
He
few
told
people
me he
can
was
even afford
confused.
it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
I see.
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters.
Thank you,
The
Iva.
sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers, so sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I understand now. We're trying to lay the background for us explaining the sync machine. Gotcha. You know about the Wadjet system?
Jet sister.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. And what's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It is pretty cold.
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Was Hollow Knight the only thumbnail where Zero was something other than human? I think so. I can't really think of another thumbnail where it wasn't.
What was your Nights in the Wood? Was it May or was it you as May?
Oh, yeah, Night in the Woods. I was an animal in that one, that's for sure. I think I was the cat.
You might have been, yeah.
Here's how sync works. Do you guys like Sonic? Silver's group does,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I do. I don't like 06. But
Oh,
I do
damn.
like the rest.
As for me, I
know,
have
I'm a minority, I know.
no idea about Sonic. Like, it wasn't a game. Well, it was. I played the original Sonic, but I wasn't a huge fan of it, and I didn't like keep up with it afterwards. Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well,
yeah,
kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do
yeah.
with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The
Yeah.
nano cables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
I see.
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That
The
sounds kind of
sea.
romantic.
It's only a
What?
chunk of protein.
How?
Gamers, we gotta mine his brain.
I've heard some good things oddly enough, about the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I did suggest to Zero streaming Murder of Sonic in exchange of Danganronpa in 1st of April. I did do that.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's a free-to-play game on Steam, right? It could happen someday if the demand is high enough. Here's how sync works.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
I feel like that's gonna become a plot-relevant point. That somebody, maybe even us, has 2 people inside of them. Maybe the killer does. Here's how sync works.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
Also,
Yes, or else the house will collapse in our
yeah.
hands.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it
There's
simply, the
slots?
syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
oh yeah, it's another way to gain donuts. It's very risky though, because the chances are much smaller than actually winning
I'm
a
a
gamble.
I'm a high roller, baby.
Summarize, Rui.
Damn.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
Damn, Wins. Share, man. What kind of donut? From where?
You've
Ate
never met
a
him, right?
real donut?
I haven't, I swear.
Has he ever met you? He's seen you on TV before, probably.
No, I'm
Summarize.
creating a donut.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Apple cider donut. I don't think I've ever had one. Whenever I go out to get donuts, it's always the original glaze from Krispy Kreme. I don't really try any of the other flavors.
The new
Maybe I
thing
should.
here in Portugal is Dunkin'. That's the new
Dunkin'
thing.
Donuts? I see.
Yeah.
From my understanding, though, like, a lot of the franchises here in Thailand are very different quality in other countries. Like, thinking of Swenson's, like, back in the States, Swenson is just a small shop at the corner of a street in San Francisco. But here it's an entire franchise. It's really good. It's like a cinnamon apple donut that I haven't had either.
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
I heard fast food overseas is a lot better. The McDonald's over here is incredible. It's actually considered like a fancy restaurant. Whereas back in the States it was fast food.
Does Thailand McDonald's have those fries where you put the condiments and you have to shake them? Does it have? Do you have that in Thailand or only? Or is it?
I
only in
think
Japan?
so. Here in Thailand, there's also rice dishes at our McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a full-blown restaurant more than just a fast food, I would say.
I see.
McDonald's is pretty good though, but Wendy's is better. I don't think we have Wendy's over here.
We don't
If we
have
do,
Wendy's
it's
over here either.
not as big. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then somehow I resurrected.
Yeah, somehow.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
I'm a sneeze?
Is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
You're a sneeze.
Roger that!
What were you trying to tell me?
So my corpse was on here?
Yeah.
Can you lie down there for me? Also, I think the world just reset. That was strange. It's a workbench. There's nothing on it now.
Yeah,
I just noticed like the fog animation just reset.
Menacingly.
Marble. This is a really long date, Jesus.
It's night.
Oh no, similar to the McDonald's food looks compared to the US version? I would say from my experience that ours is just better and higher quality and a lot cleaner.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm doing a generic units only run in Valve 4? Why, Odd Panda? Why?
Is that like a Nuzlocke? Pokemon?
Well, to explain about VC4, I don't know if you were in the stream, Silver, I don't remember. But
I was in the last one.
In the last
it wasn't the last one. It was. I saw the credits.
Uh-huh.
And then you did more like 5 streams afterwards. I'm like,
oh yeah, totally. There was a lot of end game content, but essentially, if you kill off all of your characters, the game will like take pity on you and give you just generic units that aren't very good, just because it can help you get through the game. So yeah, that's what's happening.
Pity units, got it.
Essentially, yeah. I wonder if Thailand has region-exclusive food. I remember somewhere McDonald's has spaghetti. Oh yeah, we totally do. We have a bunch of rice dishes that aren't served anywhere else.
Muck spaghetti.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Bruh. There was also that burger that was literally just cheese. I think it was shared over on Twitter like a month or so ago,
yeah.
and it got viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something exclusive to here too.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
Oh my god,
A
mama.
girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Why is that your first question? Don't worry about it, Iris.
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Ah, yeah, there's that.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
It's a magic trick, Iris. I see a cool chicken and rice meal. Ah, yeah. I forget what it's called. I haven't been to McDonald's in such a long time. But yeah, there's spicy stuff as well. I was too lazy to explain it properly. So I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Not really.
Another call came in. These driving sections don't actually lag, unless if it's Aiba sitting next to us.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This translucency is bad.
Tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
No, but I'm on a date with an 18-year-old girl.
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
You okay, boss? What was that?
Are you in labor?
Okay, I see. Ah! What? Oh my god. Who's Allegra Clark? Damn.
Yeah.
Bruh.
What was that about?
I know, right? Also, that face is very interesting.
That was a
Yep.
cry from deep within my heart, Date. Do you realize how screwed I am?
She's been keeping that bottled up for a long time. And, I do realize, boss. I'm sorry. But, like, the police are incompetent.
Go find number 89.
If I
You
find
know, I have
Renju,
this
I find
date.
number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
That is actually pretty funny, Panda.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
Why is that the conclusion you've come to, boss?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Probably, yeah.
Well, whatever.
Look, I know that she's, considered a minor when it comes to, like, alcohol beverages. But we're perfectly fine if we're just playing Shovel Forge, alright?
I'm sure you have a good plan.
True.
Find those two and arrest them.
Actually, she'd be really good at Shovel Forge,
Got it?
considering that she is a minor.
Yeah.
The drinking age in Japan is 20? Oh, really? I didn't know that. I always heard that it was 21. But my knowledge just comes from these translations, so who knows?
Drinking it.
So this is Golden
Did
Yokocho.
not know that.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6.
We're being
Two
followed.
suspicious individuals approaching.
Do we know them? No, we obviously don't know. What are you guys doing? Goo! What was the plan?
If I remember correctly, in the Japanese version, these guys speak in different languages.
Stay right there.
Oh,
Even
really?
if the language is in Japanese, if I remember correctly, they speak a different
Oh my
language.
god! What the heck is that? Why is there an entire military force after us?
We're playing CSGO right now.
Damn.
Developer voice speaking. Yep, exactly.
Who are they?
Thank you, Wins.
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means
shit. We gotta take care of them.
we really need to call it back up, because, like, this is insane. This is happening in the middle of the city.
I have reached the same conclusion.
I've only got a single revolver.
What? Is that
Thank you.
panties? Are we gonna do another insane shot with one bullet that hits everybody?
Does this answer your question?
We're accessing the Matrix. Oh, 5 of them wins? That's incredible.
I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
Okay, I'm gonna do something called saving here, because I'm very bad at minigames. I'm sure that we're about to do one, like, right now.
What's the
Yes,
plan?
it's a reading game.
You
I'm
see
kidding.
that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the
Imagine.
hangar with a normal bullet.
We can't beat the game unless if I beat this rhythm game. We will never get to see the ending.
The last Somnium is just a huge rhythm game.
Don't ask questions, just do it.
It's just like oh god, what is the name? Drakengard 3. Oh no, dude. This is just like in Alcatraz. Oh! Just like the in Danganronpa. I keep missing all the bullets during the trials.
Look at that.
Oh!
Like a gift from heaven.
Oh my god! These idiots! You guys, you just forget. What the heck, dude? What is wrong with you? It's just a broad panties. They are stupid, Dante. What is wrong with you guys?
Well, at least one of them is
Oh
still.
god.
Just as I calculated.
Oh.
What kind of calculation?
How could you even calculate that? Like,
Focus.
like a gift from heaven.
First shot. Shoot the portal mag vending machine.
Oh my god.
The portal Mac?
I see
No,
that.
I can't destroy it. No. Also, there's vending machines for these kind of things.
There's any
Maybe
machines
this is
for
just the
everything.
future. Oh, of course there are.
Hurry.
In Japan.
Shoot the
Yeah.
vending machine with the burst.
Unlike Date, they only have 2 brain cells collectively. They're a hive mind. They see Booba, they go for Booba.
Just like me. I mean, what?
Every time you see boss.
That's neuron activates every time I see boss.
Oh! Huh!
Nice.
Oh!
Hey, this is
Monkey brain, activate.
this is crazy.
Damn, dude!
Like this before.
Whoa! Look at how huge those booba are!
Yeah, they must be stupid.
They are stupid.
You are
There.
stupid.
I mean, yeah, but we're less stupid.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
Oh my god. This is gonna be incredible.
There's... What?
Don't use the
Here
voice
she
without permission.
comes.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire.
Comes out of your eye socket, slaps you, goes back
It's
in.
loaded with high pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air.
What?
Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now
You can
let's
do
go.
that? Well, there she goes. You can lift that?
Look at how strong she is. Like,
Oh my god,
Like
she
it-
can! What the heck, dude?
Like
What kind of
it's
technology is
nothing.
this?
Ready? Here I go.
Also, maybe I should have been the one to toss it and then just shoot it? But, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Bang.
muscles galore, men's gymnastics routine. Clear the shooting event in Golden Yokocho. Did I do that?
All according to my calculations.
What kind of calculations do you do, Aiba? I need to ask Pewter. I also need to go see everybody else's reactions to this scene because this is insane.
This scene is peak.
Date residence, bro. I think Date may actually have 6 brain cells. I don't know, maybe that's giving him a little too much credit there. I gave him the 6th one, okay.
This is...
Understandable.
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Unlike last time, when Mizuki got stuffed into the speaker.
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
She just gotta stay there? The mermaids? It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier.
I guess it's kind of understandable that Mizuki's not really with us in this route. Because, like, this ain't the route to her ending. That's for sure.
Have a seat wherever.
Did we get Iris's route yet? I don't think we did.
No.
We got Ota and Mizuki.
Mm-hmm.
Also the secretary. Can't forget about her.
The best ending.
Truly. About the unidentified attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you. Do you have any idea who they were?
Were they working for Renju? After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me.
So you only asked us out on a date because you had ulterior motives. Damn.
Typical.
This relationship is over.
That's why I didn't tell you. But now,
Am
I'll
I
come clean.
right?
My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws.
Who came up with that name?
No, that's Nike Laws, not Nizet Laws. Nope, I'm not taking it.
A group under
Nope.
the control of the Wadjet system.
Oh, that's why you flinched when we mentioned Wadjet system.
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
Also, are you crazy, Iris? What is all of this?
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me!
First, explain.
They're going to kill me!
Wait.
Let's get it.
Slow down.
What is that?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east.
Ah. This is something I would expect a 18-year-old internet idol to know. If your favorite VTuber doesn't know any of this information, then they have one brain cell.
There's a satellite.
Foolish.
It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
What about PNG tuber? Oh, if you're a PNG tuber, it's fine. You're already flat, so you already suffered enough.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter.
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
About, whatever this is.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice.
Nice, dude. Nice.
It's deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
If they were that powerful, could they not hire a bunch of idiots as their mercenary team? About their relation to the Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg, but no specifics have been revealed.
Appendix Analyst collected 100 Appendix 5. Cool beans.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Are they referring to the, like, space frequencies that radio team picked up at some point from outer space?
Is this true, Iva?
It is patently ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fictional, but it's probably what they were referencing. Summarize for me. So to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called NICE, or NICE, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. That is weird. Why do the members of NICE follow Wadjet?
NICE and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. NICE benefits from that. In return, NICE helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why NICE is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help...
Yeah. Why is Wadjet building that?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X006.
How did you learn any
so
of
they
this?
can transmit their own data to a planet far away.
If an internet idol can figure all of this out, then...
If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again.
You saw in Bichon in Dante then. A kid discovered that. So, it's possible.
I guess, sure. If we want to go off of that logic.
That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
It's the coming of the Sith.
After that...
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children?
Because... they like to bang.
It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
Reuse, reproduce, recycle. Why does Wadjet want to keep NICE a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys,
like
nice
right
to meet
now?
You.
Hey!
Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help?
No.
Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them.
Bro. It's just like that one time where this weird app on my phone that kind of looked like an eye appeared, and then time stopped. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
I thought it was a virus or something.
I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created NIZET laws.
Okay.
I really don't like how they say it.
NIZET laws.
NIZET laws.
Babies are replaceable?
Lovecraftian.
You're not wrong, Odd Panda. But it is kind of a strange sentence to say, out of context.
Babies are puntable.
That's also true. But you probably shouldn't.
Also, wait.
Iris has become a full-blown conspiracy theorist. We kind of saw this a little bit when she was like explaining the Mandela catalog and stuff, and like how we know that Oda is also really interested in it because Iris is interested in it.
Yeah. I wasn't here when you said about the Mandela effect, but yeah, we literally talked about that on the Pikachu.
Yeah, we did. I was just like, wait a minute. This isn't Pikachu. I don't know this Pikachu. And then I look up every single Pikachu picture and I was like, wait, what happened? What have they done to you, Pikachu?
Where's the brown thing? Where is it?
I don't know, man. It's not there.
I also,
The
a friend of
Mandela
mine
effect.
also did the same thing. And I was like, there is a brown stripe on his tail, right? And I was like, no, there never was. And I was like, what? Are you sure?
Oh my god, dude. I distinctly remember it.
Me
but-
too.
It's not true. Is it?
The Mandela Effect is indeed a catalog of horror series.
I guess this means that we're just living in the worst timeline, Silver. That must be it.
Yeah, we changed from the brown striped Pikachu timeline to the non-striped Pikachu timeline.
There is a brown stripe on the tail, but it's at the base, not the tip. Yeah, I think... Wait a minute.
I need to look Pikachu now. Come here, you little pink, not pink rat, that's Pikachu.
Summarize for me.
Alright, I get it.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't
Yeah,
need to know
okay.
that.
There is a
But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad
brown heart in the
organization.
bottom. Yep, there is.
I see.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are
Nice.
suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that. But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. How and when did you learn all this? That's a great question, Date.
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me.
Huh.
Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date.
It would be very hard to swallow all this information if we weren't just in a gunfight in the middle of the city with an entire mercenary team.
You saw my dead body.
I'm still pretty sure I was hallucinating.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so.
In a parallel world, you were killed by somebody else.
You're the only person I can trust. Please. Don't leave me. You have to protect me.
What do I get out of this? How much money you gotta pay me?
Iris is gonna be me whenever I discover the secret formula of the Krusty Krab. And they're gonna be after me.
Is that your ultimate goal, Silver? Is that
my
why you've
ultimate
chosen
goal.
to join the Legend Weebs? To gain notoriety in order to finally infiltrate the Krusty Krab?
The crab.
Bruh.
Yep.
Just dye
it's-
hair brown in your hairstyle? If they are as powerful as she says that they are, then even doing that won't save her. Because apparently they control the Matrix. Let me think. Iris' story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
I don't know. I feel like I'm being led on, but we'll see where this goes.
System 2, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nice?
Okay, this is going a bit far.
Noise.
Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind?
Oh, of course.
Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
We always have to lead to a sink.
Of
Here
course.
we go. My favorite sink of the game.
Ah, well, it's interesting that it's your favorite sink. Because we're not gonna get to it this stream. 25. 15. Alrighty, my dudes. Interesting developments. Weird conspiracy theories. The Illuminati is yet again present in this world. I have no idea if Iris' story is real or not, but I guess we're gonna find out next time. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I hope you all have a wonderful day night wherever you are in the world, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye bye.